see. Takes a second for it all to connect, and there we go. Alright. Hopefully audio levels are good. I don't really know what else to say except I wanted to play Stardew Valley, but it's something that I streamed, so tee-hee, here we are. Gotta set that ping. Excellent. Ads zone, no! Oh, you're at school? Girl! Okay, well, now it's just having a seizure, my computer. Alright. There we go. I need to do one other thing. I don't know why my computer does what it does. It's only with Stardew Valley, though. Which is funny. There we go. School, yuck. No! School, yum. I love school. That's why I'm here. For, like, ooh, that is way too big. I changed some settings on OBS to hopefully avoid some of the problems that we were having yesterday. But that does make my picture a lot bigger. So let's fix that. Aww. Yeah. You should definitely, not get in trouble. Yes, don't get in trouble. Bye-bye. There we go. Alright. I mean, it's just pretty chill today anyways, so it's not like anything crazy, but that's crazy that she hopped on, even just to say hi. Alright. There we go. I don't understand why it does it this... Ah, dang it. Specifically with Stardew Valley and nothing else when I'm streaming. Maybe this is another case of my, Sorry, I'm just trying to get it to work. I think it might just be an Opera thing, honestly, because I use Opera for all my Twitch stuff, because if I use Google Chrome, that's fine, minus the fact that I have a lot of information on, like, my school's work and whatnot on there, so that would be, in a word, very bad. See, it's nothing else on my computer is having issues, it is just Opera. Which is just so odd. And I'm like, I need you to work, buddy. Alright, well, there we go. Hi, Fizz! Welcome, welcome. Alright. There we go. Alright, I think with that, we should be good to go. I just love it. We discovered the source of the issues when it came to the graphics card issue yesterday, and it's called that Intel GPUs just are not very well supported in any regard, both by the company that makes them and by people just in general. Games, there's an option that optimizes in some games, but oh hey, nice new seed varieties. Ooh, okay, that might help us with the community center. But yeah, so that was interesting, and so I was looking. I am not going to upgrade my computer, and that is for a couple of reasons. Namely, one of them. Stop it. Hold up. No. Sorry, I've been playing with Nintendo controls on an emulator. I'm doing Platinum Archipelago. Other people are doing, obviously, other games, but I'm playing Pokemon Platinum, which uses, you know, stuff. Different controls than the PlayStation native stuff. Okay, so we just gotta get back used to it. Can I, like, are these still not ready to be harvested? That's actually kind of crazy. Did I just miss something with the winter melons? Hold up, let me just Google this really quickly. Luigi and the most cursed spelling ever. I saw that, Fizz. Worry not. I definitely saw that. Because that looks so right. Frost melon, is that what it's called? I think it's called the powder melon. Winter melon. It's winter melon. That's what it is. I guess it's also called the powder melon. Powder melon seeds, one of 3 crops that grow. Blah, blah, blah. And it's not telling me any other information on it. That's really, really cool. Maybe if I do this one. Takes 7 days. Some of those should be ripe. Can grow into a giant crop. Wow, okay. Let's take a look at it right now. What does it look like? Okay. It's actually is not ripe. Wow, that's crazy. That actually blows my mind. Alright, well, let's go take care of the animals. Do-do-do! Anyways, it's just a chill day. I can't go in through that door, only the cows can. Because obviously that makes sense. A door that the cows are capable of interacting with obviously is too small for a human being to get through. Obviously. Alright. I don't have any particular goals. Oh, I did do another day and the cookie recipe was not there. So we're going to keep working on that, I guess, and hope for the best. This is still a baby, so I cannot milk it yet, unfortunately. I keep pressing a button to try and sprint, because you can sprint, obviously, in Pokemon games. And so I'm like, oh, should I get the running shoes? Oh, we have... That's right, we have ducks now. I forgot about that. I hope they haven't been starving or anything. That would be awkward. Nope. I would like to... No. I would like to... There we go. Oh, that might have been too much. Hold up. I just... yeah, that was way too much. Hey, well, there you go. You have, like, food for days. Let's go. I'm not sure how I've not managed to get a large milk yet. My assumption is that it would be from a cow. You know, because that makes sense. You know, I'm just gonna give that a Google as well. We're just Googling a lot of stuff. Sufficient, yeah, it is a friendship thing. So, like, where are my cows at? Why don't my cows love me enough to give me big milk? Oh, probably because they're only at 2. Ah. This makes sense. This makes sense. To be fair, I haven't had them as long as the kitchens. Oh no, the chickens. See now, Fizz, that's not really recommended, I would say. No, do not drink the milk. Usually, you wanna, like, not do that. I feel like that there are many other things you could have done but that, and it would have been better. Not sure why you did that. I mean, I know you're saying it's an accident, but, like, that's a pretty impressive accident. Alright. Wow, am I Sherlock Holmes? I know, crazy. Aren't I just so smart? Is the PhD finally showing? Has it been long enough? Is the intelligence showing? Oh, I didn't do this. I need to go get some stuff done in town. Okay, cool. I guess we could check out that part of town. Boop. I did, you know, in my undergrad. And then I kind of gave up on that in grad school. It was like semester 1 and I got an A-, and I was like, ah, excellent. What class was that even? I don't remember. Oh, it was a literature class because I'm forced to take some of those. I'm still bitter about that. That professor was something. That's all I'll say on the matter. He's retired now. That is also all other things I'll say on the matter. But no, we do not have a portfolio. Actually, funny story. I have like the minimum GPA for extra funding right now. And that is because of that. Also, that same professor actually, who was the grad advisor, but he did a very bad job of it. Like, I would go to him prepared with specific targeted questions, having done my research. Aw, salt. Specific targeted questions, and then he just, like, he would answer them, but it would be bad information. I told him I wanted to take a pass-fail, and he was like, okay. And I told him again that I wanted to take a pass-fail. and then I told him a third time that I wanted to take a pass-fail in our meetings, and then he never informed me that there was a deadline for that, and that is like the exact reason I went to him, was to ask, like, you know, what is the due process on this? How do you do it? Didn't realize there was a deadline. My GPA suffered because of that. Not like I didn't do bad, like I didn't fail any class, but this was what the secret note was pointing to now. That was just, let's just call that a very frustrating experience. Oh yes, on the last day of the season. Yeah, this is it, right? Yeah. We're here, we're in the right spot. Doesn't specify what to do. I might need to dig it. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. All right, excellent. My immediate thought was to use a bomb, which, you know, in retrospection, probably was a little much, but we got it. I have no idea what the strange doll is for. Is this something that I already gave to Gunter, though? Did I not give it to Gunter? Is there a way to, like, remotely check the... No, of course not. We'll just go to the museum. It's fine. I didn't want to do anything else. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I just need to get a ton of money, that I know. Because I would like to upgrade my house, which requires money. Yeah, I already donated one. That's what I thought. But also, I would like to upgrade my pickaxe. Well, let me just text and drive right now. Strange doll Stardew. Oh, I've already Googled it. Excellent. The green one. We're reaching fishing level 2. Okay, let's see if we can't find any artifact spots. You can give it to people. Somebody loves it? What in the world? It's used at the... Oh, it's not really used for much. That's interesting. But yeah, pretty much the biggest thing you can do with it is give it to Gunter. Which I've done. I could turn it into a shirt, or I could give it to somebody who likes it. Which, we don't care about friendship here. I know, exciting. I've been getting a lot of those recently, and I'm not upset about it. Alright. Fairy seeds. Sunflower trout soup. Sashimi. Whoa, that's a lot cheaper. Rare crow. Okay. That was still expensive, mind you, but my current cherry tree just does not seem to want to grow. So, did you know you could buy your spouse's portrait? You know, that's a little concerning. Like, why does he have that just for sale? If it wasn't, like, requested, you know? Requesting a portrait be made? Totally fine. Just having a portrait of your spouse? Concerning. Unless your spouse is, like, a public figure. But I don't think Sebastian is a public figure. I'm glad you used the male character. What? I didn't. This is the female character. There's a chance your mom is gonna send you some cookies. No, this is the female character. Just with a short haircut. Because I personally have a short haircut. I hate to break it to you. I saw that, but she sends me cake. I'm afraid. It's a lost cause, I'm afraid. What if I put the cherry tree in here? Because it just refuses to grow. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, cherry tree attempt 2. Because this one just does not want to grow. Did you know there's a coin tree? I have heard rumors of such a thing. I have no idea how to acquire it. Maybe that'll make. What is wrong with the dog? Maybe that will do it. I think I already have one of those rings. It might not be equipped to it, but let's see. Because I can just sell it. Yeah, I already have one. That's totally fine. Yeah, you have mentioned it. I just have no idea how to get it, which is totally fine, you know. Alright, that's right, I'm hanging on to gemstones right now when I can finally make multiple of them. Still need more slime, so we'll definitely go into the mines today. I know I already have another one of those, so I can just sell the both of those, which is cool. Oh, the rice saplings are not in here. Rice shoots. I'm gonna just put all of these in here for consistency. Can sell those, can sell the Joja Cola. Or I can take it with me. Do I have any more? I have like a ton of stuff. These can also go outside with the rest of the seeds. This should also go outside with the rest of the seeds. And then I can put this here. That's right, I'm hanging on to that. I'm hanging on to like all the ingredients. The last thing I just need is, no, I think I have everything actually. But I have the wine that I'm waiting on. Okay. So we have that. We'll drop this off and then we'll head to one of the mines. Oh, I can't sell those. Cool. Not sure what I can do with them then. Alright, the seeds we'll put away. I guess we'll just put the rings away for now, even though they're just straight up duplicates. Maybe I can sell them to somebody else. I don't know. Maybe there's like some guy that likes them. But, we'll figure it out. Alright. But yeah, so I did a couple things to hopefully help with stream performance today, which it's not going to be as visible in Stardew Valley, obviously, but I did make an effort. So there is a little bit of a delay. I totally missed the minecart. Actually, at this point, let's just do this. So we'll see next time I play Genshin or something that's a little bit more graphics intensive, aka prone to having issues. I think it must be something with my internet. My internet must be. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of issues. I know the meme is that Spectrum is really bad. But Spectrum has been fine for me up until recently. There have been a lot of outages, and it's not. Sometimes I understand. Oh, hey, look, it's an owl. Sometimes I can understand the outages due to like various types of weather. Other times it's just completely unexpected, and it's like really cool for that, you know? All right. We'll just go down here, I guess. Hope for the best. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Alright, we'll just hope. I guess we're going for geodes is what we're hoping for at this point. That would make the most sense. Yeah. Just use my energy is kind of the goal. I guess I could go into the... I don't know, the thing. You know, I have bombs that I keep forgetting to use. I feel like the desert mine might be more productive, though. I don't know. I still need to figure out how to get to this island that somebody mentioned at one point. Probably you, Fizz, honestly. I'm not sure how to do that. It's like Sugar Islands or something. I don't remember. I don't know how to get there. Listen, the only island I know how to get to is the one that uses the GBA on the GameCube to get to an island in Animal Crossing. And I'm referring to the OG one. You know, honestly, that would be fun. I have a copy of Dobutsu no Mori, which is obviously not the English release of Animal Crossing, because the GameCube release of it is kind of expensive in English. But it'd be kind of fun to like get a Game Boy Advance and be able to do that again. That would be very silly, I have to say, but I'm not at capacity, if you will. Like I could absolutely get more retro consoles, but the GBA would be solely for that purpose. I have no interest in playing like. There's not really any game on the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy that interests me. Like, you know, you could be like, oh, don't you like Pokemon? You could get the retro Pokemon games. Nah, not about that. I didn't grow up on them. They're jank. And they're also really expensive to get legit cartridges. So, as with many things. Hello. There we go. Hey, but you know, where's the fun in life without that? You know? Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna do this until we run out of energy, I guess. I mean, I know I have food. Maybe I should go to the desert. I'm just trying to like think, how can I capitalize funds? And I think the answer might be going into the desert, honestly. I feel like that might have rarer materials more often. But I also do need to upgrade my pickaxe so I can explore the full area of the underground by the quarry. Speaking of the quarry, I wonder if there's anything new that spawned. You know, those diamonds are nice. Yes, we're gonna leave them mine. These diamonds are really nice. The quarry, yes. This is where we're going. Oh, they're pretty butterflies. Look at them. Alright. Well, we're breaking through a lot of stuff with one hit. There is some copper. That's good. We're not getting any geodes. I don't know if that's even possible, nor if it would be like a good geode anyway. These all seem to be like really easily breakable rocks, which is never a particularly good sign. Oh, but there's coal. I feel like coal is one of the rare ores for some reason, which is so silly. Like, it's not. It's like the most basic material. Actually, you know what? Minecraft, I feel like I struggled to find coal ore so much more in Minecraft recently. Because the caves, just the way the caves generate, and like the Y level for coal, you just can't find it below a certain depth. And I kind of feel similar about coal in Stardew Valley. It's just like, I can never find it. But Minecraft, definitely don't see it too. Like, I feel like I hardly see it. Okay, well, we didn't get a single geode out of that, so that's really cool. But I do have other gemstones that I can, well, sell, but, yeah, I can sell that. I'll just keep on to that. I know I have an emerald. I don't know if I have any fire quartz, so we're gonna hang on to that. Remember when I just couldn't find it, and now I find some, like, every trip down to the mines? This game loves to mock. This game loves to mock. Oh, I need to finish fishing up algae and seaweed. We can do that tomorrow. What is this? Whilst this goes, let me look at the Stardew Valley. I know I did not get that much. That was a lot more money than I thought I was gonna get. Okay, let's take a look at the island. Ginger Island, I see. It's located within the Fern Islands archipelago, which is the only island in the archipelago the player can visit. Oh, after repairing the boat in the back room of Willie's fish... Okay. So, we need to go make friends with Willie, but I couldn't give him any items. I need to talk to him every day. My Stardew persona kind of like me for real, honestly. Aha! This is what they look like when they're ripe. Mwahahaha, I have learned things. Aww. Kind of want to build the doggy a doghouse. It feels like that's something I would enjoy. Alright. Oh, that goat looking kind of... Still a baby, though. Huh. I definitely cannot milk the baby as much... How did... Hey! We finally got a large milk! We can give it to the community center. Well, make sure not to give that to the cheese maker. Oh heavens, that would be devastating. Took so much time, alright. Alright, we got chickens and the ducks. I want the ducks to grow up so badly. Fizz, do what you want to do. If you want to play Valorant, have at it, my friend. Like, live your best life. Okay. Cherry tree is still not growing, and I just don't know why. I really hope that I have one of every fruit tree at this point, because I do need them for various reasons. It's not gonna let me go into town, is it? I hate festival days. I don't need to socialize with the people. Oh, it did let me go into town. Let's go. Thank goodness. I do not need to socialize with the people. Actually, I do a little bit, but like, don't worry about that. Okay. Fihiacorn, I know. I just wanted to play Stardew Valley. But unfortunately for me, Stardew Valley is a game that I stream. So if I want to play Stardew Valley, I must stream. So, here we are, Fihiacorn. That's the moral of the story. Not artisan, animal. Oh, it's silver star, but I have to give it wool. Okay, so duck egg, large egg we should eventually get. Duck egg we should eventually get, and then large goat milk. That'll take a little bit of annoyance. That'll take a lot of time with the goat, but basically we have everything that we need. So at least for the animal bundle, we're really close. These bundles are gonna take me forever, I swear. I don't even know where to get all of the items, honestly, because we have this. We're working on the wine. Pomegranate, I have a tree for, but that's gonna take. Yeah, thanks for the unicorn. That's gonna take a while because it's a fall fruit, but we have the tree. Duck feather we're working on. I assume red cabbage might be a seed that we get soon. That's all I gotta say. I don't even have the capacity to cook right now, though, so it's not an issue. That's really a non-issue. Okay, what am I looking at doing today? I think the answer is fishing, because I do still need some seaweed. And I should probably go and talk to Willie. I should also talk to this lady. Oh, everyone is outside. I won't. It is locked. Okay, well, I can't really take the social capital hit of going digging in trash when there are people right by me, but you know. Alright, cool. We got another one of those. Alright, we continue. Are there any... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I feel like there's so many... It's begun near Marnie's Ranch, huh? That's where this festival is. Which tells me we're not going to be finding Willie here. Because it's a... I hate festival days. We can't even buy bait. I guess I can technically make it. I know that I do have bait on here. I don't have the fancy bait, so there's that. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, at least. Yeah. We have 22. So we're good. We're chilling. Oh, excellent. We need like 3 more of those. Okay. I do think it's silly that if you catch algae, or algae, however you want to say it, algae, I think is how I learned it growing up. I don't even know. I do think it's silly that it takes one of your pieces of bait. You know, I can't remember if I think I turned off my air conditioning. It's probably a good thing. It gets annoyingly hot out here. Sometimes. Alright, here we go. There we go. That was incredibly easy. Was that a new record or a new fish? I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't really matter too much. We vibing. Alright. I just realized. I do need to be recording this stream. Are you... No, button. Why is... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it's not working. Oh my heavens. What? The button just stopped working entirely. Okay. The button just stopped working entirely. That's annoying. Whatever. I didn't want that anyways. I didn't want that fish anyways. I was pressing the right button. Why wasn't it working then? What in the world? I'm just trash. Just trash at fishing. Absolute skill issue. That's okay. There we go. You know, I guess we can stop by the festival. I'll probably run out of bait before the festival is over anyways. I might be able to talk to Willie there. And Evelyn. Although I don't have anything. I guess I could give her a cake. I'd wager she'd like the cake, but I'm selfish. You know what? Maybe I can give her my, quote, crusty baguette that I got out of the trash. I think she'll like that, you know? It's like a baked good. Evelyn is where you get the cookie recipe. It's all coming together. I'm pretty sure, chat, this is the way. It just makes the most sense, you know? Alright. Alrighty, dighty. We're just chilling. Alrighty. There we go. How many more pieces of bait do I have? Yeah, it's just a new record. We have 13. Wow. Maybe the festival will end before I'm out of pieces of bait. Who can say? Not I. Holy banger of a song. I know, Fihiocorn. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Here we go. It's so funny. Originally, when I first started streaming, there were issues with my microphone being way